wow, what did he write? Yeah, look at this hero. Oh my god, he's like such a child.
Sane.
Hello everyone, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you're all doing very, very well and that you are all ready to learn about integrity with me. That's right. Scientology is about to teach us about integrity. Without further ado, I'll roll that intro and we'll get right into the Scientology cringe.
Karma's a bitch.
So this is the Scientology network, which is where Scientology puts all of their really amazing videos. They're like fabulous. Can't get enough of them. So without further ado, let's just play one, shall we? Personal integrity of a cult. Yes, of a cult. Yes, it is written by Ron Hubbard. If you are unaware of Ron Hubbard and who that is, he was the creator and the one that ran Scientology before David Miscavige, and you might know him because he's Tom Cruise's best friend. So this is the dude that made Scientology, and this whole network is basically just his writings being read to you by, of course, other people since he's passed away now.
That's psychotherapy. That's for the neurotic or the person who is insane or something like that.
It's just a brainwashing channel for Scientology.
Sane.
What is true for you is what you have observed yourself.
Okay.
And when you lose that, you have lost everything.
Wait a minute, why am I losing it? Like, what do you mean? What happened?
What is personal integrity?
And how do you have personal integrity when you run a cult? It's not that long, guys, so I'm going to try not to interrupt it every 30 seconds, I promise.
Personal integrity is knowing what you know.
What?
What you know is what you know. And to have the courage to know and say what you have observed.
Okay.
And that is integrity. And there is no other integrity. What? Of course, we can talk about honor, truth, nobility. All these things as esoteric terms.
And then as you guys can see there on the chalkboard, it actually says man is basically good, which is full of baloney. We suck, okay? Mankind sucks. Most of us are shit. I don't know why it says that on the board. And Ron Hubbard is a scammer.
Sane.
But whatever.
As esoteric terms.
Esoteric!
But they would all be covered
Do you
very
know
well.
what? I am very, very upset with my hate group. I'm very upset with all of you because all of you, out of all of you haters, I have the dumbest haters out of everyone on the internet. I'm upset because they never made esoteric queenisms or esoteric queen. And if you were going to do an actual like hate account on me, that would have been it. That's what we do over here. So I'm wondering like when my haters are gonna catch up anyway. I'm very very sad that there's no esoteric queenisms. Maybe it's because I speak out against all of the religions as cults, but I'm very, very upset about that. So if we can fix that, please. My haters are all very dumb and they're very uncreative and they don't come up with their own things. So we gotta, help them along sometimes.
If what we really observed was what we observed.
Oh God.
That we took care to observe what we were observing. That we always observed to observe.
Okay.
And not necessarily.
Is there a reason like we're just just watching these guys laugh. And then it's showing her going through this room like so seriously. Like, yes, this is the moment that you would have to pay attention, of course.
Necessarily maintaining a skeptical attitude, a critical attitude, or an open mind. Not necessarily maintaining these things at all.
You guys see what they're doing here? They're basically telling you to have an open mind so that you can, you know, fall into their belief system. And then you have fake skepticism when you're a Scientologist, you know?
But certainly maintaining sufficient personal integrity and sufficient personal belief and confidence in self and courage that we can observe what we observe.
Oh my God, what's happening? What did he do? Oh my God, what did he write? Yeah, look at this hero. Oh my God, he's like such a Chad. Oh my God.
Nothing in Scientology.
No, but seriously, what did he write on the board? They didn't really show us for long, did they? I'm like, what is true is what is true for you. Which, I mean, that's not necessarily always right. So, for example, let's say you have schizophrenia and you hallucinate things. What is true for you is not always what is true. Do you see what I'm saying? If you're on psychedelic drugs and you're seeing things. Do you see what I'm saying? So what is true to you is not always the truth, okay? It might be your personal experience, but it might not be the truth. Like, you could have a delusion about the world, but it rings true for you, and then that doesn't mean that it's actually the truth. So I'm not really sure if I like this philosophy that what is true is what is true for you, because I myself am someone that can get caught up sometimes, and I need to ground myself. And as someone that knows that that can just happen, it's kind of like, well, that makes a statement not necessarily true, okay? So this isn't true. What is true is what is true for you is not true. I just figured we had to go back and see what it said, because they didn't show it a lot. They just wanted us to see how Chad this dude was.
Sane.
Oh, baby, yeah! Walk through that classroom! Yeah! Woo, woo, woo.
Nothing in Scientology is true for you.
She went to the library to go look up how to get with a Chad.
Unless you have observed it.
101.
And it is true according to your observation.
See, do you see what I mean? Like, I don't like this at all. Because your perception, your observation, is merely just your perception and your observation. Sure, that might be what's true to you, like, technically, but that doesn't mean that that is what is true for everybody in the whole world. Like, do you know what I mean? That doesn't make it the truth. So I'm having a problem with this.
That is all.
That is all. Literally, they ended it like that. That is all. Like, okay, thanks for the info. So this is a almost 7-minute video, but they just said that is all at not even the 3-minute mark. So I'm sure you're wondering, well, what about the rest of it? Oh, it's interesting. We have gone through the Scientology.org website in the past, so you could go and check that out. It's a fun place to be.
Presents L. Ron Hubbard in his own voice. An exclusive 3-part documentary series.
Oh, God.
His travels to faraway lands are the stuff of legend.
Stuff of legend. Oh my
He
God.
captivated global audiences
That's so
with his
amazing.
extraordinary knowledge of the mind. He founded the world's youngest major religion and changed the lives of millions.
He founded the world's strongest
Now,
religion?
for
Is
the
that what
first
the youngest
time,
religion?
get to know the
I don't
man
think so.
behind
Women
the
love his one and
adventures,
shit. It came out after Scientology.
behind the discoveries,
Okay.
behind the movement.
Behind the cult.
In this new, unforgettable series, experience his stories vividly brought to life in his own voice.
Oh no.
Don't
Did they
miss
bring him back
L.
from the
Ron
dead?
Hubbard
Is he
in
like
his
Jesus?
own voice. Sundays at 8.
Don't miss L. Ron Hubbard in his own voice.
He was the nation's youngest
like,
Eagle.
listen, okay, we usually just read you the stuff that L. Ron Hubbard wrote in our voices, but you can actually hear it in his own voice if you come on Sundays. Thank you.
Out at the age of 13, and twice journeyed to Asia before the advent of commercial flight.
Oh my
He attended
God,
America's first class on nuclear physics and was a pioneer at the dawn of American aviation.
Oh my Lord.
He led expeditions into then remote islands as a member of the famed Explorers Club and was a giant in the golden age of pulp fiction.
He was actually kind of
He was a master mariner,
short, wasn't he?
licensed to captain vessels on any ocean, and a United States naval officer who commanded corvettes during World War II. His landmark work on the human mind rode bestseller lists for 100 consecutive weeks. And he's the most published and translated author of all time.
Yeah.
He is L. Ron Hubbard, founder of Scientology.
Founder of Scientology, sci-fi writer, cult leader. You know that guy. So this is the original shows on Scientology.tv, which is where you would go if you want to watch all of these fabulous, fabulous shows. And of course, I'm half joking because the L. Ron Hubbard in his own voice, as you'll see, it's a whole series that they have. They also have voices for Humanity, Meet a Scientologist, Destination Scientology, Inside Scientology, Principles of Scientology. They have L. Ron Hubbard Library Presents. They have Dianetics, an introduction. I Am a Scientologist, documentary showcase. There's like a whole bunch. The Truth About Drugs, which is actually kind of funny. It's sort of well done in some ways, but trust me, it's a good watch. And I wanted to know if you guys wanted to do like a weekly watch of something on this site. We could all get together in a live stream once a week, and then we can pick a Scientology show or episode to watch. Let me know down below if that's something that you want to do, because I think it would be a lot of fun, and there's just so much of it. And I think it's important that we discuss all of this kind of stuff. They also have the new in quotations, David Miscavige website, and I think that we're going to be going through this very, very soon on the channel. So if you want to hear more about Scientology, you know what to do. Look at him. He always looks like seedy look on his face. Like he always looks like he's up to no good, David Miscavige. Every time I see him, he just feel like he's got this like smirk, and he's just always up to no good, this man. I don't trust this man at all. Don't trust him at all. So, yeah, that was integrity, personal integrity with Scientology. Because Scientology, well, Ron Hubbard, David Miscavige, they definitely know all about integrity, don't they? So yeah, guys, let me know down below if you want to get together. Thinking on Sundays, maybe Sunday morning, you know, the day of the Lord. We'll all get together and we'll just watch something Scientology and laugh and make fun of it, because that would be fun for me, and I think you guys would enjoy that. So let me know down below if that's something you want to do all them YouTube things, and I'll see you all very, very soon with another one. Have a marvelous rest of the day. Mwah. Bye! And don't forget to practice your personal integrity. Oh my God, he's like such a child.
They
call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. They call me a